Now, talking about all these sensory issues, let's bring it home again to something that's actionable for you and tangible and can help you do your job and navigate these calls. Obviously, safety always comes first, and that should be obvious, okay? And you always have to make the scene safe. But understand what's going on, and I'm sure you do, because it even impacts us in a lot of ways. The amount of just chaos and sensory bombardment that's going on during a scene, like a motor vehicle accident or a search or a first aid call. With all the lights, and our cars have all of these strobes and LEDs, and they look like spaceships now. And the noises that are going on with the portable radios, and you have 15 people asking the individual who's hurt questions, and traffic's going by, and people are crying, and you got the sirens, and it's just a sensory assault for anybody. But for somebody who's also challenged in this area, who has the sensory sensitivities, and also, by the way, happens to be extremely scared, possibly injured, and just unsure about what's going on because they were just in a motor vehicle accident, be empathetic to what's going on in that scene sensory-wise. And I'm telling you, if you do this and you practice this empathy and just take a couple seconds to absorb what's going on, you'll understand how powerful this is. And it may be just a matter of turning off a few of the emergency lights that are there, if you can, and it's safe. Lowering the volume on your portable radios. Having one person ask questions of this individual as opposed to 15. If they're in a room or a building, bring them someplace quiet. If they're in a mall or a shopping center, if you can safely do it, bring them someplace where they're out of the, someplace quiet, where they're just not in the general area where everything is going on. And if you do these things and you apply them, you'll be amazed at the amount of cooperation and compliance you'll get. And it'll explain a lot of the behavior, because you'll be at a scene and the person will be fighting you or being resistant and combative, and you'll just be thinking to yourself, don't they understand we're trying to help and I'm here to help, and they're severely injured, and why are they fighting me? Well, it's this. It's because their sensory system's under assault. And it's literally a fight or flight mechanism that's being tapped into. And if you understand that, then you can help them navigate it, and you're making your own life easier. It's making you're making it easier for you to navigate these calls and get done what you got to get done.